It is time to read some more Kingdom Awesome Sauce, man. So glad we get to come back so soon to continue from that incredible last batch of chapters where it looks like we're going to be heading into a Kanki-centered arc. Not only just a Kanki-centered arc, but a Kanki-centered arc that is going to allow us to see more into his psyche and the psyche of the individuals that follow him. So super excited for that stuff, man. Can't wait to see how the Shin unit gets involved. Let's get right into it, man. Chapter 677. And let me save that. That's a save. That's a save right there, man. My boy Kanki with the purple and black looking fresh, the electricity in the background. Ooh, good and evil are often distorted, especially on the battlefield. Look at my dog Kanki. Chapter 677, the Shin unit's assignment. Make this full screen here. Here we see Ohun, the individuals in his army. He's going ham. He's going up in like swimwear. All right, Ohun. Royal capital of Zhao Kantan. Let's go all the way back there. Zhao Kingdom Seika. Man, Riboku! Feels good to see him. Shin unit encampment. We still haven't heard a thing. Osen's messengers yesterday said to stay put. If he's not going to call for us, at least let us join Kanki. Isn't the Kanki army in trouble? Very big trouble. And that's where Ohun is. We've been getting regular reports from the intelligence unit about them. They've been put on the back foot since day one. Since day one? So since they started fighting, it's already been 8 days. So it's been 8 days since this entire thing started. Indeed, the Kanki army has been at a disadvantage all along. The clash between the Kanki and Kocho armies had already entered its 8th day. And then the couriers only carried bad news from the front. Osen Army Main HQ. Report from the eastern battlefield. The Kanki army has engaged their main enemy, but the enemy is cleaving through them at an increasing pace. What are you planning, Kanki? Taking Kocho head-on, you'll lose. I don't know how a bandit thinks, but you were wrong with your prediction. Kanki's plan wasn't to back off and then take the glory for himself. It's insane. He really intended to fight a losing battle? Kanki does not fight losing battles. He'll fight battles where the odds are completely against him, but he still intends to take complete control of the situation and be victorious. Or maybe that is exactly what he's going for, and allowing the situation to undo itself. And then he'll step in and be like, you know what? Now it's time, because like it was saying earlier, what exactly is he fighting for? And until we know that, we don't know what the type of ambitions that he's truly going forward to. Everything that's currently happening right now is just like an afterthought to his true mission and his true goals. So it's like, Kanki, man, what are you thinking, dude? What are you thinking? When you can even have Osen scratching his head, that's how you know that you're different. Here we see Moten. I suggest you deploy the Shin unit. They're the strongest force closest to Kanki, and they've been waiting for orders. I believe if they were to head to the Kanki army at once, hey, you think you can brush aside Denrimi and make suggestions just because you're Mobu's son? Denrimi's words, not mine. So, for the present, I am a general in this army. I will make suggestions if I want to. Moten, you stand your ground. Talk to him. I will not move the Shin unit. And why is that? Kanki's request. He said I'm free to use the Gakugappa to keep the Shin unit in the middle for future use. General Kanki said to keep the Shin unit in the middle? Yes, in other words, the Shin unit is for Kanki to use. So it looks like after what took place, not only just in the war that they just got out of with Zhao, but even before that, in the lead-in to that, in the prologue to that, with the Kanki arc, Kanki knows the Shin unit. He knows exactly what they're all about, what they're willing to do for one another, and of course their potential. So he wants to have them in his back pocket. He's like, you know what? If there's any group of individuals that I want in my back pocket, it's the ones that are capable of doing miracle because they have no fear. These dudes can create miracles just out of sheer will. That man, General Shin, plays no games. And Kanki knows. Apologize for the camera. Over here, Captain, the messenger's finally here. A messenger from the Kanki army has arrived. Hishin unit encampment. Orders from the Great General Kanki to the Shin of the Hishin unit. All troops must join us for battle on the double. Let's go. We're finally going to the battlefield. It took long enough, Mr. Courier. What's the battlefield looking like? It's not good. I'll fill you in on the way. We should get going now, Shin of the Hishin unit. That's General Shin to you. In the end, we're joining Kanki. And that a surprise. They sure made us wait. So sweet. We're ready, of course. All right, let's head out. Hishin units! Yo, put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game, Shin. The Hishin unit, which together with the Kyokai unit, totaled 15,000 strong, set their sights on the battlefield between Kocho and Kanki and marches on. The Osen army was already informed of the Hishin unit's reinforcement orders. The entire Hishin unit is heading east. They're going at full steam, but reinforcements alone might not be enough to help Kanki. Finally, if he was going to use them, shouldn't he have used them earlier on? It's a battle between 80,000 and 240,000. It's ridiculous to think a measly 15,000 make a difference, but when that 15,000 is made of individuals that have gone through it, I mean, these are experienced warriors on the battlefield following the great general of the heavens and Shin, man. Don't you try. That 15K is 150K. Come on, man. The manpower of 150K. The Ishin unit's strength surpasses its numbers. Talk to him, Moten. Talk to him. It might create an opportunity to regroup. No harm in hoping. Moten, tell me, what do you think Kanki's plan is? Kanki isn't what I'd call a meticulous strategist. He uses his instinct to fight. Frankly, he doesn't do anything pointless. So in other words, what are you saying? I'm saying, if I know Kanki, he's simply looking to take Kocho's head. Ooh. And you see, you even get some insight in a panel into Osen's eye right here. I see, that'd be quite the sight. Messenger. The Gyokuho must have joined the Kanki army by now. Do you know anything about them? The Gyokuho unit? They've joined the left wing. And if I'm honest, the left wing has the worst of it. They've been all but decimated, including the Gyokuho. What? What's wrong? We knew this would happen. I hope you're not thinking of calling him back to save him just because he's young. We can't give him special treatment just because he's on the younger side. He's not a kid, Moten. I know that, of course I do, but Ohan just had a kid born in Kanyo and he hasn't even seen his own child yet. Moten's thinking about him as his boy. He's like, yo, he hasn't even seen his child yet. You know, the thing that's most precious in this world. The life before him. The life that he created. He needs to see it, man. That's a common thing. It truly is in war, though, bro. It really is. You've been ordering us around for a while now. I'm telling you to worry about him. He's your son. Oh, Dad, talk to him. Talk to him. Moten-sama. Enemies have started to move on the Gakuka side. Please return immediately. Got it. Is anything the matter, Moten-sama? It's nothing. Yo, when Moten is agitated, you know it's something serious. We always see this man calm and collected, playing around, but not today. Not today. You messed around with the wrong dude. Don't you dare die, Ohan. You too, Shin. Good luck, and please get Ohan out of there, Shin. Let's go. And Shin looks down. Holy. Let's go. Let's go. Next chapter. Next chapter. Let's go, man. I need Shin to go up and like swimwear. Alright, we're good to go. Had to make sure we're good. Yo, this dude, and then here we see Ohan with his wife. Man, yo, we need to get my dog to go see his kid. AQ. Flashback. As the Hishin unit hurried to the Kanki army's position, they were updated on the events of the last 8 days. So we're getting the recap here. The battlefield covers a wide area. Kochu army, we see the right wing, central wing, and the left wing. Left wing is where Ohan is. At first, we had 20,000 men on the right and left wings and 40,000 in the center. The right wing was led by Raido and the center by Kokugo and Ren Gyoku. The Gyokuho took the left. The center and left wing are separated by mountains. We're just getting stomped on all fronts. Just yesterday, the enemy split our central army and exposed our HQ. The boss should have joined up with Kokugo by now. Should have? You don't even know where your general is? Yeah, that's how badly we're losing. Man, yo, that's how you know you're losing badly. When these individuals that normally know exactly where everybody is, or they're, even if they don't know where everybody is, they can leave it up to them to be like, yo, they can handle the situation. Like, we're all goated out here. But when you're in a situation where you don't know where they are, and you're losing. It's like, man, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing whenever we're not coordinated? There's no single vision. What about the left wing? Well, they've been beaten so badly, I have no idea what's going to happen. They've been torn to shreds, scattered everywhere. Can't even call it an army anymore. Casualties are unknown. What'd you say? No, even the Gyokuho? I can't believe he got his butt handed to him that badly. It's because of the terrain. That's why I said it was insane to attack AQ. Ever since Kocho got involved, it's gotten worse and worse. Is Zohan still alive? Who knows? He's got to be alive, dog. And what about us? You're going to join the left wing? Perfect. Yo, look at Shin's eyes, bro. That's my goal right there, man. Let's go. Let's get it. I've also got a message from Maron to you, Shin. A message? What is it? It is I, the gentleman advisor, Maron. And he goes in. He's got the people's mustache. Quit screwing around. Sorry, he told me I had to do it. You know, you got to, man. When you have a mustache like that, you gotta do it. Even the individuals that pose as you, that are cosplaying as you've got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're delivering a message, I know I would. Shoot, if Maron never told me that, I'd be like, oh, oi, oi, yes. I am gentleman advisor Maron. Yes. Out with it already. Advisor Maron of the Kanki army to Shin of the Hishin unit. The situation in the battlefield is looking bleak. If the tide is to turn, the place it will happen is the left wing. That's because the enemies don't believe for a second that AQ will fall, since the left wing is all but decimated. I get what you're saying, but don't bother with any excuses. Take AQ and put Kocho in danger at any cost, that's all. I'll find HQ and let them know you're on it. Yeah, tell Kanki and Maron that I'll handle it, you baldy messenger. Hey, I'm a big deal in the Maron gang, you know, I'm a flag bearer. Everyone gets to look out into the fields. Boss, it's no good. Rengyoku's been split down the middle. The enemy's trying to wipe him out first since he has less troops. And there's Kanki, man. Chillin'. Koko's also been slightly hurt from the attacks on her HQ. And Raido's fighting hard. But even so, the entire right wing's falling apart. And anything else? One more thing. The Hishin unit is joining up with the left wing. They arrived about half a day before expected. In my opinion, the battle is entering its final stage, but if there is a single chance to alter the course of this battle, it is to cut open a path unseen by the enemy. Only the Hishin unit can pull it off. And look at Kanki's face. It's almost like, yo, as expected, all according to Keikaku. You know what I mean? Some eyes and stuff, bro. Yo, this man Kanki's moving different right now, dog. We see the Hishin unit flags. They've arrived, and here we see the panel where we left off at the end of last chapter in a different POV. And the battlefield just... Goodness gracious, what a panel, man, as they all look over. Get to see the Hishin unit as they see this mass. I mean, it looks like a wasteland. It looks like that map from Modern Warfare 2 with only a few flags up, bodies everywhere. I mean, man. AQ, what a panel. What a panel. Come on, next page. Man, bro, it's not going to the next page. Come on, yo, work with me, game. Work with me. The aftermath. Yo, look at all those bodies, man. It's not over, is it? Not the Gyokuho. Complete defeat? No way, that's impossible. Far in the distance, enemies spotted. Lord Gakuhaku, it appears reinforcements are here. Their numbers are unknown. This, bro, stop playing with me, man. Stop. Ohan can't be dead, dog. Not like this. If Ohan were to die, I would expect this man to die on the battlefield as a true warrior, like for us to see it with our own two eyes. Somebody goes in and, you know, he's going up in like slow-mo and somebody like bodies. That's how I thought Ohan would go out, man. Not like this. So Ohan can't be dead. There's no way Ohan can be dead. Gakuhaku Ko. Where'd they spread out from? I'm not even done cleaning up the corpses from the last guys. What a pain. Get them in formation. They've got numbers. Seems like some cockroaches wandered into our battlefield. Hurry up and exterminate them. They're already getting ready to face us. They're descending from the opposite cliff too. There's so many. Kadio 10! Shin, they really did. No, look. The Gyokuho wasn't completely wiped out. What does he mean? You see all of his men surrounding him. They're still fighting the battle, but Ohan's on the ground. Lord Hun, Please open your eyes, Lord Han. He's already imbecile. Don't you dare give up. There's no way Lord Han is dead. That's facts. Yo, Oh-Han legit looks like he's down and out, bro. He still has a child in Kanyo. Lord Han, your child's waiting for you. I don't think we can hold him off any longer. And it's about to collapse. Die already. It's reinforcements. Reinforcements are coming from the West Cliff. What? You're right. They're still fighting in clumps here and there. Shin, bro, go out, save your boy! But they're pretty spread out. Aren't they just on their death rows? They're surrounded. How can they get out? The Zhao army's right here. Oh-Han's over there on the left here. Move out. Yo, Shin, let's go. Let's go. Yo, take me with you, dog. I'll go up and like swim. I'll take out some bodies, man. Yo, this man, Oh-Han legit looks like he's out for the count right now, man. Wait, Shin, half of us aren't even here yet. The enemy hasn't gotten into formation yet either. Shin, yo, Shin don't care. Shin's going right into the middle of the battlefield. He's like, yo, screw all that nonsense. I am gonna go get my boy. We're getting him to his family. That's it. This man said, out of the way. That's my Conquer's lucky. Flex it. Flex it, man. Move. Get him. We get a dope page spread. And Shin is surrounded by a whole bunch of bodies. There's way too many of them. There's more behind him, too. Oh-Han's way back there. Man, so many bodies on the battlefield. Kyokai. Let's go, Kyokai. Show off the new haircut, the new hairdo, and go up in like swimwear. Let's go, Kyokai. He's starting to the left, new troops on the right. Don't let them... What is going on, everybody? First and foremost, I apologize. The rest of the chapter 679 reaction was corrupted. I have no idea what took place, but after where the video stopped, it said the rest of the video was there, the rest of the footage was there. But when I put it on the computer, it like cut off the last 3 minutes. And every time that I would put it back up, it would just continue to cut off the last 3 minutes. And I don't know where that footage went. I have no idea where the last 3 minutes of that reaction was. And it's unfortunate because now I'm stuck in a situation to where I'm on the next chapter. I'm on chapter 680. And that entire section is just wiped out. And it sucks, but it is what it is, man. I can't do anything about it at this point in time. I don't know how to recover that footage or if that footage is even recoverable. So I was like, you know what? Tomorrow morning, which is now, I'm just going to sit down and we're going to react to chapter 680, finish it off, and let's hope that something like that never happens again, man. That was really strange. I've had limited experience with files being corrupted, and this one was the weirdest. Was at least in other times I've been able to see the file itself, right? And it just won't play on the computer. This time the file was just gone. The footage after a certain point in that reaction was just gone. And I have no idea what happened to it. So let's hope something like that doesn't happen again. But once again, I apologize for that. The rest of that chapter was awesome, man. It really sucks that reaction is gone, dude, because that stuff was amazing with Oh-Han and with Shin, the hoorah, we're going out there, let's go up and like swimwear. It sucks that all that stuff is gone, but can't do anything about it now. So let's go ahead and reach chapter 680, and then I'll get this up, and hopefully next time that we do some Kingdom, that doesn't happen again. I'm gonna try my best to figure out what it was that happened there that caused that to take place. So let's go ahead and go into this chapter 680 with my boy Ace starting it off. Chinroyal capital Kanyo. Kanki's still pushing on. He's already near Heiyu, but he hasn't reached the city yet. He's also clashed with Kocho on the neighboring plains and forest. It's not going well. Hasn't he been at a disadvantage the entire time? This is the 10th day of battle. 9th, actually. They're nearing the heart of the Zhao. It will only get harder. However, we need them to take Heiyu. Otherwise, Kantana is just a pie in the sky. Kanki. Yo, we got a double page spread here. 13 years into Aisei's reign, Kanki attacks Heiyu from the Shuji records of Qin Shi Huang. This is an awesome page right here. Really, really dope page. And here we see my boy, Shin, ready to go in there like swimwear. Let's go, dude. Zhao, Kocho army. Ringyoku Mora coming from deeper in. Kanki army, Ringyoku. General Kohaku co-divided the central army, aiming to thoroughly and completely crush Ringyoku. Spare no one. Sir! The Ringyoku unit was in such a disarray that not even a basic squad could be formed. Let's get in there again. Move out! Oh, we're so done for. We're in tatters. Yeah, but as long as they aim for us, the boss will be safe over with Kokuo. And that's how you know the loyalty. Like the boss will be good. We may be out here in tatters, but the boss will be good. We're giving them time to think. The boss is cooking something up even now? I would hope so. Well, you better believe he is. This sad display won't be for nothing then. The boss always whips something up. Or maybe this was his plan from the get-go. Ringyoku. Oh, it's you, Jota. Still kicking, huh? What's wrong with you all? Did they get you bad? No, sorry, Kokotsu said he's leaving this battle. He took some others with him too, apologies. He ran the entire Kokotsu clan? If he leaves, he can never come back. We're deeply sorry. Whatever, leave it be. Good job surviving, Jota. If you'd like, you can join our clan. Sir, we're truly honored. It seems our problems just aren't on the enemy's side, boss. The big dogs will follow you, but the soldiers are only along for cheap booze and some fun. We don't really have loyalty as an army. This ship of ours is much bigger now, but no one is willing to risk their life to keep it afloat. That's our weak point. Kanki Army HQ, and I guess that makes a lot of sense, right? To where, because these individuals are just along for the ride, and whenever stuff gets bad or stuff starts going south, they're the first ones to dip, because there's no loyalty there. There's no reason for them to want to stay and fight for these individuals. Mr. Maron, where's the boss? He's sleeping in a tent in the back. We found out why reinforcements never reached Kokuo. The reinforcements the Doron clan are nowhere to be found. They deserted us. We saw the Gensai clan running away from the front too. We rushed here to warn you as quickly as we could. If we don't do something soon, the Kanki army, I get it, give it a rest. You've said your piece. So ease up and head back to your posts. The sound of battle's grown near, huh? Excuse us then. Alright, I'll take my closest comrades and flee to Maron. And Kanki goes up to him. Let's have a little chat. Yo, let me hear this little chat, dude. Kanki army right wing, Raido army. You see Raido going up in like somewhere. Raido. There's no end. Raido! Ogiko? What are you doing? Orders from the boss. Big news. You should let me hear the messenger? Yeah, and they're urgent. Why would he give such an important message to you? Hey, Ogiko. Those cuts, they got you pretty good, huh? Yeah, it wasn't anything getting to you. With all these cuts. Ogiko thought he might get captured on the way here. But even when he was caught, Ogiko didn't say a word. Because Ogiko was told that even if he died, he had to get these orders to you. No, Ogiko. And the boss said, Ogiko, you're the only one I can trust with this, so he did it. Ogiko, I'm sorry, it seems we had the wrong impression of you. So what are the boss's orders? What were they? What were they? Sven almost died for them. He's like, no, what were they? Ogiko remembers. What were they? And he says something. Did I skip a page? No, it's just classic manga. You don't get to hear it. Did the boss really say that? Yeah, positively, Raido. He said to only tell Raido because he's reckless. Ogiko thinks the boss was saying not to be too reckless. That's what Ogiko thinks. Yeah, I guess. But Ogiko's heading back. My unit's still fighting somewhere. Ogiko should go see the boss first, though. Wait, where's the boss again? You guys, let's break off from the fight and retreat back to the forest. We're regrouping. Whoa! That's our boss. Now that's what I'm talking about. He's really something, isn't he? Yo, what did he say, dude? Raido, what is it? The Yoma clan captured a strange guy. A strange guy? Among the enemies, they call this one Young Master. Anyways, he's the son of General Ryohaku Ko, the left-wing general. Young Master? Oh, and Raido looks at him. At the same time, the Hishin unit in the left wing keep making space, let the infantry through. After a fierce battle, the infantry finally managed to take control of the foot of the cliff Ohan pointed out. But there they became dumbfounded by the ridiculously steep slope before them. Man, what's wrong? Charge! Man, and that's the end of the chapter, dude. I'm going to have to leave it there. But like I said, I apologize for the rest of that reaction being corrupted. I have no idea what happened. Hopefully when I put this up, it uploads the entire file. But Kingdom Greatness, man. We're back in Luxembourg. I can't wait to see what Kanki was talking about whenever he relayed those messages to Ogiko to give to Raido. And now Raido has the young master from the enemy in front of him. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens there, knowing how sick and how savage they are. we'll see what ends up taking place there. But shout out to Ogiko, man, for staying loyal, staying true to the squad, to the game. Stuff you love to see, man. But besides that, everybody is an awesome sauce of a day. Let me know what y'all thought about these chapters in the comment section down below. And trust me when I say I'm going to try to get to the bottom of that file corruption so that something like that does not happen again, man. But until next time, y'all have an awesome one. Take care. We'll be back. I'm hoping to keep this consistent and doing Kingdom every Wednesday. So we'll be back next week with some more Kingdom Awesome sauce. And hopefully, like I said, the file won't be corrupted again. So we can have a full length reaction and whatnot. But see y'all next time. Let's go, dude. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what that message is. That's the biggest thing. Like, what on the flying flat nurse at Kanki and tell him after having a conversation with Mauro, and like, interesting stuff.